A very good afternoon to all our viewers. This is the Southern View. We are coming to you live from Madur. Through the next half an hour, of course, we'll bring you all the top stories that's making news from the southern part of India. Now, we'll also, of course, be bringing you stories from my colleagues Sam Daniel, Ashish, Uma, and others. But before that, to the top story of the day. A couple of days earlier, there was a Ganesh immersion procession that was carried out here in Madur, but it turned violent because there was stone pelting that was witnessed and then clashes erupted. Police lathi charged the crowds to disperse them, but ever since there has been a tense atmosphere prevailing in Madur. Now today, of course, the BJP decided that they will stand in support of the Hindu community, came out here in huge numbers as a massive Ganesha immersion ceremony is being carried out, and you can see a huge array of Ganesha idols being taken for immersion amidst a massive crowd that has turned up across the stretch of the road in Madur. You can see right ahead a huge number of people have gathered. You can see saffron flags all over. But amidst all of this, you can also see a massive security cover. From policemen to the rapid action force, all of them, of course, have made their way here to ensure that the peace is maintained, law and order is maintained. Most of the BJP leaders who arrived here condemned the action by the state government. They've gone on to maintain that after Congress came to power, people, especially from the Hindu community, have not been able to celebrate their festivals, with peace. And there has been violence time and again, or some sort of disruption that has come in. Amidst this tight security, this Ganesha immersion, event is being carried out. BJP leaders were here, a part of this a little while earlier. While all of this is happening, the Congress says that the BJP is only trying to politicize this issue and also play with the sentiments of the people and disrupt peace and harmony. I spoke to a bunch of leaders who are a part of the protest. Let's listen to those reactions and also what the Congress leaders had to say about the BJP's presence here in Madur.
ಕೆಲಸ ಬರೀ ರಾಜಕಾರಣ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಕೆಲಸ, ಜನ ಭಾಗ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಬೇಡ ಕೆಲಸ, ಬರೀ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ಕಡೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಕೆಲಸ ನಾನು ಆವತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ, ದೆಹಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿ, ದುಡ್ಡು ತಗೊಬರಲಿ, ನರೇಗಾ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿ, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿ, ಕಾವೇರಿ ವಾಟರ್ಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಕೆದಾಟು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿ, ಮಾದಾಯಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ
ಸೇವ್ ಮಂಡ್ಯ in Mandya, mini Pakistan is creating. So when the procession Ganapati is going on, they are throwing the stones. I think the Congress government, without Congress support, without Congress government support, they can't do. Because Siddaramaiah means favor to Muslim. He told, because of Muslim vote we won the election. Then they don't want any Hindu vote. They only Muslim vote. That's why they are doing all this. So I warn Congress people, I warn the Congress party also. If you do this in national level, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi gone, only Modi.
See, the Congress government, the chief minister, the deputy chief minister, the district minister, all of them are trying to get away from the responsibility. They are accountable. They just want to shift the blame elsewhere when the incident happened. Day before yesterday. What precaution the Congress government should have taken, they have not taken. Innocent processionists who have been unnecessarily, stones have been pelted on them. They have suffered because of the appeasement politics, divisive politics of the Congress party. They are not trying to uphold the law and order. They are not here for a law and order upholding. They are here to appease. Since they have not acted strongly, they have not protected their lives, they have not protected the rights of the people. They have failed. We have come here now to save the people, to save their rights, to save their practices. We are here for a solidarity.
कौन पत्थर से मारा, उन्हें हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब किया. कौन पेट्रोल बम डाला, उन्होंने हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब किया. कौन पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद नारा लगाया, उन्हें हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब किया. कौन आग लगा करके दुकान को जलाया, उन्हें हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब किया, उनको मदद करके उनको केस वापस लाया है ना कांग्रेस ही। आप हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब किया। हम लोग अन्याय के खिलाफ है, न्याय के समर्थन के लिए आया है, धर्म के समर्थन के लिए आया है। अन्याय सहन नहीं करेंगे, उसके वजह से हम आया है।
The Congress party and the Muslim community, some leaders, not all, some leaders are targeting the Hindu workers who wanted to immerse the Ganesh idols. They have thrown stones on them. See, what is this nonsense doing? Say, when Eid procession was going, nobody thrown a single stone, and they are cooperated. Hindus are cooperative to everybody, but Muslims are not so. So that this government is also doing a appeasement of Muslims.
But the Congress, the Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Minister, all the leaders say you're here only to rile up emotions. You do politics based on, religion, and you're trying to, somewhere disturb the communal harmony here.
Actually, there is no political involvement in these processions. But the problem is, Congress is creating that because they are doing the political.
Now, while the issue, of course, in Maddur is sensitive, there's another issue in another part of Karnataka. This is the Malnad region in Shivamogga, where a couple of days ago there was Eid Milad celebrations that went about, and meanwhile certain videos have emerged of people allegedly shouting pro-Pakistan slogans. Now, the police, of course, say they have sent this particular video clip to the FSL labs to verify the content of this video. They are also in the process of identifying who these individuals are to ascertain if these slogans were indeed pro-Pakistan slogans. The BJP, of course, is coming down quite heavily on the government, saying that it is the appeasement mindset of the Congress that has led to a situation like this, where people think it's okay to shout pro-Pakistan slogans while celebrating Eid inside Karnataka. Now, I spoke to the Karnataka representatives, Minister Bosaraju. We also have a reaction coming in from the SP of Shivamogga about what exactly the case is all about. Let's listen into all of these reactions that are coming in.
A video has surfaced from Bhadravati, claiming to be from Bhadravati. The video contains certain slogans which are pro-Pakistan. And with regard to this, we have registered an FIR in Old Town Police Station limits of Bhadravati. We are also verifying where the video has been shot, who has shot it, when it was shot. And based on the findings, we will be taking strict action. Also, we have set up 3 teams, 3 inspector-headed teams to do all the next procedure.
In the Eid procession, openly they were shouting Pakistan Jindabad, and the local MLA also supports such sloganeering. So this attitude of the state government, this inaction by the state government, it reminds us of Nizam tenure. This is very unfortunate. Day by day the law and order situation is deteriorating in Karnataka. What injustice have Hindu community done to this Congress government? Why Siddaramaiah government always takes stand against Hindu community?
केवल भद्रावती में ऐसा नारा दिया ऐसा नहीं है, यहाँ विधानसभा में भी कब राज्यसभा जीता राशिद हुसैन, उस समय उनके सपोर्टर्स विधानसभा में आकर के पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद घोषणा किया। अभी भद्रावती में वो मानसिकता है, उसका मानसिकता के बारे में आप लोग स्टडी करना चाहता है तो एक बार डॉक्टर B.R. अम्बेडकर जी उन्हें लिखा है थॉट्स ऑफ पाकिस्तान, उसको पढ़ लो।
Whoever is there, illegal things, and some people are there to create some problems in the state. So such people, the police is it is a regular process. Or there illegal things, they have to verify. This is not a special case. Any government is there, always police will be looking out such things. It is their duty, they will do it.
Well, that's all we have from Karnataka, but of course my other colleagues will bring you everything that's happening from down south. Over to you, Sam Daniel.
Thank you very much, Deepak. Let's begin with some breaking news coming from the Madras High Court. The court has ordered notice to the producers of popular star Nayanthara's documentary film Beyond Fairy Tales after the producers of Rajinikanth's blockbuster Chandramukhi approached the court alleging that the film features clips from the film Chandramukhi without permission. And the court has now adjourned the case to the 6th of October, asking the producers of the documentary film Tarc Studios to respond formally. Already the documentary is in trouble after popular star Dhanush moved the court claiming a compensation of 1 crore rupees, alleging that the film uses clips from the film Nanum Rowdythan without permission from them, and the case is still pending with the court. Moving on, there is a war of words between the ruling DMK and the AIADMK, the opposition, over ambulances passing through the rallies while the leader of opposition, AIADMK chief EPS, addresses public rallies as part of his statewide tour across the state. It began last month when an ambulance passed through his rally, and EPS alleged that there is a conspiracy to disturb his public meetings by the ruling DMK. It happened yet again next time, and at that time the AIADMK leader, took on the ambulance crew, and the party workers had roughed up the ambulance team, including the driver, who had given a police complaint as well. And now, in a continuing war of words, the Deputy Chief Minister, Udayinidhi Stalin, has said that time would come when ambulances ought to take AIADMK in them, suggesting there is a crisis brewing with the alliance between the AIADMK and the BJP, and that yet again the ruling DMK and the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin ought to come to rescue this. And this is what Udayinidhi Stalin had said earlier today.
நாங்கெல்லாம் தலைவர் முக்கியமா பேச்சை நிப்பாட்டிட்டு அந்த ஆம்புலன்ஸுக்கு வழி விட்டு நம்மளுடைய கழக தொடர்கள்லாம் அதுக்கு வழி விட்டு அந்த ஆம்புலன்ஸ் போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் தலைவர் பேசவே ஆரம்பிப்பாரு. ஒரு தலைவர்னா அப்படி இருக்கணும். இப்படி இருக்கலாமா? திரு எடப்பாடி பழனிசாமி அவர் மாதிரி நான் தான் சொன்ன தலைவர், எதிர்கட்சி தலைவர் அவர்களே, நீங்க இப்படி பண்றீங்க. உங்களுடைய கட்சி இன்னைக்கு ஆம்புலன்ஸ்ல போற நிலைமையில இருக்கு. விரைவில் ஆம்புலன்ஸ்ல போய் பாஜகவோட அறுவை சிகிச்சைனால நீங்க விரைவில் ஐசியூல, நீங்கன்னா நான் உங்களை சொல்லல, அதிமுகன்ற டேக்கர் சொல்ற ஐசியூல நீங்க அனுமதிக்கப்படுவீங்க. கடைசியில் உங்களை காப்பாற்றுற மருத்துவராகவும் எங்களுடைய தலைவர் தான் வருவார் பாருங்க அப்படின்னு தான் சொன்னேன்.
Joining me now, my colleague Vijay. Vijay, we've been watching this development, what's being called as the ambulance politics. Setting aside the politics, what's the factual position with regard to ambulances passing through the AIADMK rallies in particular?
Sam, as you mentioned, this specific incident over ambulance disturbing ADMK crowd during the Edappadi Palaniswamy campaign was almost happened a month ago. But the war of words between DMK and ADMK continues even now, using the same ambulance narrative. The ADMK alleges that DMK government sent empty ambulance to disturb the crowd, but DMK says it was not like that. It was not politically motivated. But as far as when we saw visuals, we can able to see ambulance going through the ADMK crowd. The ADMK cadres in return tried to vandalize few ambulance, and even they attacked the ambulance drivers in return. We saw across Tamil Nadu, Ambulance Association come up with a condemnation statement against Edappadi Palanisamy and also demanded protection for ambulance drivers from ADMK cadres. But as far as today is concerned, the war of words is between Udayanidhi Stalin and Edappadi Palanisamy for different narrative using same ambulance story. Today, Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin has mentioned ADMK is already on ambulance. Very soon with the BJP surgery, they would be on ICU. This comeback, this is seen as in the backdrop of ADMK internal party issue where ADMK veteran leader Sengottayan calls for a unified ADMK. There has been an internal tussle between ADMK and DMK.
Thank you, Vijay. The elections are still 7 months away in Tamil Nadu, but already the political temperature is soaring. More political news. A day after announcing or urging the AIADMK leadership to unite all the expelled leaders, tacitly suggesting bringing back leaders like Sasikala, her nephew TTV Dinakaran, and expelled Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam. 9-time AIADMK MLA Sengottayan met Home Minister Amit Shah and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in Delhi, although he had claimed earlier that he was flying to Delhi to go to Haridwar to worship Lord Ramdev. On his return to Erode, Sengottayan said he met these two BJP leaders and ministers in Delhi to try and sort the crisis in the AIADMK in a bid to bring back these expelled leaders. But time and again, AIADMK Chief EPS has made it very clear that there is no place for these three leaders who he calls to have betrayed the AIADMK. It will be interesting to watch, but certainly it's a delicate situation for the AIADMK as one of its dissent leaders is meeting BJP leaders. BJP is also part of the AIADMK alliance in Tamil Nadu. More news from the Krishnagiri district of Tamil Nadu. The police has arrested a personal assistant of the DMK MLA Madhi Alagan, who represents the Bargur constituency, for allegedly sexually assaulting a differently abled youth in that area. Investigators say that this particular survivor was actually visiting a library there to prepare for his government examination, and these two men, including the personal aide of the MLA, took him aside to a secluded spot and sexually abused. Police say the differently abled youth was forced to perform oral sex. Already the opposition AIADMK is demanding the arrest of another DMK functionary who they allege had pressured this survivor to withdraw the complaint. Police say investigation is underway. Interestingly, these allegations come a day before Chief Minister M.K. Stalin is scheduled to visit Krishnagiri district on a 2-day official program. The Kadalur police in Tamil Nadu have arrested 3 drunken men for allegedly assaulting 6 people, including 2 cops. In fact, a video showing this trio attacking a youth from their area is going viral. The man with bleeding injuries is begging them to let him go, and he managed to escape, but the group continued to target a bus driver who they attacked with a liquor bottle. When police tried to nab them, they also targeted the police, attacking them with liquor bottle, and police had to open fire to arrest 2 of them to begin with, and then the 3rd man was arrested this morning. This comes amid allegations by the opposition that law and order is declining in Tamil Nadu and crime is on the rise, something the ruling DMK and the state police have denied, calling that there is no such rise, but it's only a spurt, and every such case is being firmly dealt with and perpetrators brought to justice. Well, that's all the news from Tamil Nadu. Let's now go over to my colleague Ashish in Hyderabad. Ashish?
Thanks, Sam. From Hyderabad, there is a massive and mega news. We've been continuously reporting about Telangana Police Specialized Wing. It's an anti-narcotics wing, Eagle. It has busted a foreign-backed drug money laundering racket, and it has arrested 20 operatives. The raid were conducted in Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Goa, and Delhi, and over 3 crore rupees in cash has been seized. What investigator has found that a foreign-backed money laundering racket was operating. The origin of this drug racket is from Goa. From Goa, it is connected to Hyderabad and Bangalore and other metro city. And they've been transferring money and using money laundering or using money to launder after the sale of drugs. The entire racket was under watch, and finally Eagle got a tip off, and then they nabbed one foreign national. He's a Nigerian national. He was nabbed with 65 lakh rupees in cash, and that led to massive unearthing of rupees 3 crores in cash. Now investigators are further investigating, and they believe that it's a mega racket, and they'll be definitely writing to central government and central agencies to investigate it further, because it's a multi-state investigation. Now back to you, Samson.
Those bites as a back-to-back, right?